All right, y'all, this mermaid update, I gotta talk about it because this might actually be one of the best updates Royale High has ever given us in a very long time. And when I say this, I'm not talking about the tails. The tails is cute and all, but let's push that to the side right quick. The mermaid treasure shop, that's what I'm talking about, because honestly, genuinely, this update and specifically the shop, I feel like is going to change Halo prices and trading forever. If not trading, at least Halo trading forever. Let's talk about it. So we got a new update, and in this update, the people finally got their long-awaited mermaid tails. I saw somebody, Granny, be freed from the dungeon because mermaid tails finally came out. And also, we did get the new mermaid treasure shop. And while yes, there are new mermaid tails, that's not what I'm here for today. What I want to talk about today is what's in the shop that actually shook me, okay? Halos, hello. Halos are purchasable in the mermaid treasure shop. And also, the toy prize items are also purchasable in the shop with diamonds. Now, because they added the halos and the toy prize items and put set prices on them, this can completely shift the economy in Royale High. So now that Harmony and her fine self is selling the halos for set prices, that right there changes literally everything, because one of the biggest issues in Royale High has always been the halo inflation. People would be making up ridiculous values, ridiculous trade and tier lists, and just making up things and making up prices that everybody unfortunately had to succumb to, but no one actually agreed on. But because nobody else had any choices, because we had no other options, it was what it was, you know what I'm saying? And it just created this overall mess when it came to prices. But now that the devs have put official values in the shop, people are going to be forced to respect that now, and people are going to be forced to drop their prices and succumb to what actual prices these halos should be having. Now to see that these halos are at these set prices now, it makes me so happy. But don't get it twisted though. Even though now the halos, they are in the mermaid shop for you to purchase, they're still rare because it's still not easy for just anybody to come up on. Most of the time, you'll either get some different items or you'll get like the potions or whatever, but it's still very rare. Even if they are rare in the shop, there is still a possibility to buy one of these, and there's still a possibility for people to get them and to give the players hope to get them. You know what I'm saying? I think that's something that we've been missing for a very long time, and that we very much needed, because people really would be sitting here and playing in other people's face. Like, it was actually laughable, really. Honestly, this makes me feel so much more motivated to grind, just because before I never really cared that much about halos. I'm gonna be honest. Is it only me? Please, people, somebody let me know, because I know it's not only me. I never really care for halos like that. One, because, you know, the fountain was too random, and also, no shade, but the fountain lady was a little too strict. Like, she was doing too much. And then as well, when it came to trading, it just felt impossible, because it's like, I mean, unless I want to sell my liver, you know what I'm saying? I'm not grinding just to overpay for a damn halo that, yeah, it's beautiful, it has toggles, it has like slight animations or whatever, but it's not worth me giving up everything that I got in my inventory. I'm sorry, no. I would rather stay with everything that I got and not have a halo than have one single halo and not be able to make a proper outfit. No. Absolutely not. So now, even if I don't always get a chance to buy one, it actually feels achievable, because it's like, ooh, you know, I may not get one still, but I have a better chance of getting one, because, again, no shade to Fountain Lady Girl, but Harmony Girl, she seemed better. No shade, but Harmony seems more generous. So it feels more achievable, and it gives me more of a reason to be like, ooh, you probably should grind now, because there is a possibility. Because trust, when you get up in that shop and a halo may or does come on, are you gonna have the money to buy it? I don't know. So you better get your cookies up, because you might not get up on it again. You understand what I'm saying? And that's a huge change. Like, genuinely, if you were to scroll through my journal and look at the amount of times I've wished at the fountain, I'm pretty sure it's less than 100. Well, if it's not less than 100, it's definitely less than 200. And I've been playing the game for like 5-6 years now. Now, the only thing that I'll say is a little weird to me about this update is the fact that they added the toy code items as well. Honestly, I low-key kind of feel bad for the people who spend their money. I've never bought a toy item before, so I'm just speaking from a neutral point of view. But in my personal opinion, I do think it's sort of fair, just because the toy items, you need to be able to buy them in store in America. And obviously, most of the people who play Royale High do not live in America. And even if you do live in America, some people do not have the in real life money to buy it. So the fact that this is in the shop now for people to buy with diamonds, I think is a good thing, you know what I'm saying? Because now more people can have more access to it, which is fair for everybody else. I do think at the same time, it is kind of like, damn, just because the people who spend their money is like, what did they spend their money for? Let me ask y'all this. Do you think they should get something? Because I feel like people who spend their money on the toy items just for them to now be in shop, they should at least get some type of compensation or something. Not necessarily compensation, but just something as more of a appreciation to be like, you know what, hey, we know we changed this, but thank you, here you go. Something very rare that only they can get. Anyway, y'all, so yeah, that's where I'm at with this whole update. Honestly, I gotta give the devs their tens for this one. I gotta give Bobby her tens for this one. The Mermaid Shop could really be the start of a huge change in how trading works in Royale High. If not trading in general, at least with Halo trading, it will make a change. I hope that they keep building on ideas like this. And everybody, I understand y'all gassing up the devs and everything. We obviously are gonna give them the flowers where it's due, but not too much now, because this is just the beginning. You know what I'm saying? This is just them scratching the surface of what they're supposed to be doing for us. No shade. What do you think? Do you like that Halos have official prices now? If you are a person who have bought the toys, how do you feel about the toy items being able to be in the shop now? Yeah, y'all. Anyway, that is the end of my video. That's all I gotta say for today. Definitely like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to join the family. Share with your friends. If you are obsessed with Royale High, you obsessed with commentary just like me, then this is the space for me and this is the space for you, baby. I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.